Good morning. Thank you so much for being here today. Today, I want to talk about self-love. I know, it sounds so... It's making you wanna, gag, right? It's... It is a sensitive topic. Well, for me, I really want to talk about it. But I really need to talk about it this morning. Because I'm skipping the gym today, and it's one of those days when you just don't want to do anything. You just feel so out of it. It's like you don't know what's your purpose here on earth. You just don't know what you were here for. You're just so lost, not knowing what to do. And so behind. Last night I was so tired. Got off work at 8. Of course, it's almost a holiday season, so it's busy. But, I got home, walking back up to the apartment, the floor. And then I'll see people, couples, walking down the rows, and people hanging out with their friends and having fun on a Friday night. And then I have this feeling inside of me. It's like, what am I doing with my life? Why am I always by myself? Is it something wrong with me? Something has got to be wrong with me. So I went into the apartment. I went into the bathroom and looked at myself in the mirror. And I breathed like that. Didn't say anything. Didn't think of anything. I'm just so feel like I let myself down, or I might have done something wrong, Why am I so odd? Why am I so different from everyone else? Why can't I just have a normal life? And just, do things like everybody else? Why do I have to be so different? And then I went and sit on the couch just to fall asleep on it. So tired. So I woke up around 3 or 4 again, like every time. But I was just sitting there and just think. Couldn't come up with anything. But I stay up until now, and right now, what is it, 7:30? Still don't have the answer. But you know what I realized? What I've come to realize, that it is very, very hard to love someone that has done something mean to you. that someone, well, especially that someone is yourself. And that's me. That's me. I am the guy who tells himself that he's not enough. That he's not where he's at. He's not where he's supposed to be. So he doesn't deserve to be loved, to be at peace with himself, to be feeling like he's worth it or enough. He never give himself grace, never give himself enough credit for getting through what he's been through. Never. And isn't it true that it's so hard to love someone that talks shit to you, someone that keep on telling you that you're not good enough, telling you that you're a loser, you're a pathetic piece of shit. How could you love someone that tell you those things? How could you love someone that would tell you that you need a better job so you can be loved by your parents, by your sisters, by your family? You need to have everything figured out so that is when you can finally be worthy of love, worthy of peace and happiness. How could you love someone who tell you those things? How could you love someone that always trying to find the bad in everything about you and show it to you? How could you? And that's why I am right now. I'm just really having struggle to find peace within myself and just be grateful for where I am right now. Even though it's not great, but still better than that, than not being able to live today, you know? It's like for some reason, when things don't go right, I always find the bad in everything, and it just really dragged me down. And I'm working on that. I'm working on being someone that would cheer himself up instead of finding the bad in everything and look for the negatives in those things. I'm trying to become someone that would accept himself for who he is, what he does, and what he believes in. I'm trying to be that person. That person who had the courage to say things, to do things, despite the fear of being hurt, being judged, being seen. I'm trying to become that person who would not talk shit to myself, but give himself the credit for all of the things that he's been through, the things he's overcome, you know? And it's hard. It's hard to see the good in things when everything just seems so miserable. It's hard. And I'm a living proof of it. It's hard to do, but it's not impossible, right? It's okay. Just gotta do it one day at a time. Even just a little every day. Give yourself a little grace every day. And know that it's okay. It's okay that you're not where you want to be. It's okay to don't have anything figured out. It's okay that you're behind. It's okay that feels like you're not enough. And it's alright. It's alright that things are not where you want to be. It's alright to have, these moments. Because maybe these bad moments are the blessing in disguise if we learn how to overcome these days. If we learn how to get up and do the works, do the things that move the needle in your life, our life, and you still do it despite all of these things that weighing you down, you'll become stronger. You'll become more resilient. And these bad things, these bad days, will be the blessing in disguise. Because from what I've learned, the good days, the day that sunshine rainbows, I never learned anything from those days. The day that you go home and you're like, ooh, it's a fucking good day, man, shit. Like those days. Fuck. I never learned anything from those days. But these days, shit, it hits you hard to your core and it makes you wanna have a breakdown, a meltdown in the middle of your living room, in your car, on the way home, or wherever you are. These days are the deal breaker, it's either break you or it's make you. So we all have we all have choices to make. Whether we wanna give up and just keep on living these days, or get the hell up and do the things anyway. Whatever the things that is gonna move the needle in your life. And we all have different experiences in life, different story. But one thing that I know for certain is that we can always try it again. And it will never be too late. Yes, there's nothing to hold on to right now, but still, you can do something. Get off this couch. That's what I'm gonna do. Get off this couch and go do some push-up. Even just a little thing. It's better than nothing. I guess that's what life's about. You overcome these things and sooner or later you'll come out of it. And you'll become a better person, a stronger person. A much, much stronger version of yourself. And these setbacks, these headaches and miseries are the lesson. They are the blessing in disguise to build you into a better person. So, yeah. How about being the best person that is always rooting for you instead of talking shit to yourself all the time? How about go into the mirror in the bathroom and give yourself a high five in the mirror instead of looking at yourself and find all of the imperfection, all of the things that you think that you're not attractive. How about being thankful that you are not, or you don't have any disability. Be thankful that you have both your hands and feet and legs and arms and eye, ear, nose. A lot of people don't have that privilege. A lot of people have to live their life not being able to see, not being able to hear or walk, or even have both of their arms. You have that privilege, but yet you keep on focusing on the bad, the thing that you feel like you're not enough. But little did you know, you are more than enough. You have more than you realize. A lot of people don't have that privilege. You should be glad that you're not sitting on a wheelchair, rolling around. You should be thankful that you're being able to walk, being able to do things like a normal person. Just imagine it. Imagine you were being disabled. Then you would trade anything to not be disabled. Right? It's like we always look for the bad in everything. We don't realize that we're lucky. We're lucky even just be alive. You were the chosen sperm. One sperm out of the billion, the trillion sperms. us, man, we produce, I'm talking billions of sperms, or trillions of sperm throughout the years, If we don't use it, it still come out. And it's always keep on reproducing. And you are one of that trillion, of those hundred of trillions probably. Like the possibility of you being alive, it's so slim, and somehow you won the lottery. You won the lottery to be born and to be dead. Because a lot of those other sperms, they didn't even get to be born. Really think about it. So today's a gift. Your life's a gift. Wherever you are, I really just want you to know that you are awesome. And you need to tell yourself that too, because you are. Thank you so much for listening, and I really need to get off this couch and do something with my life.